Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. I have a haul for you with the big bag from Bath and Body Works. So, I didn't necessarily anticipate such a haul. However, I did exchange a couple candles and I had a 25% off coupon and I had a couple free item coupons. So, your girl didn't spend really anything, so we're good. So, the 3-wick candles are on sale as I'm speaking and when I did this purchase for $13.95. So that's also an incredibly good deal. Whether or not you have a 25% coupon, that's really a good deal. Okay, but to start off, we're going to go with the items that I got for free with my free item coupons. I had a free travel body care item up to $9.95. And I really am trying to stay away from getting travel size things for myself. I'm honestly, to be fair, I'm trying to stay away from getting any body care for myself. Like I saw actually in the store I was in, they had the Everyday Luxuries luxury dupe line. They had those in in the one store that I was at when I made these purchases, and I was like, oh, I really just didn't even want to smell them, honestly. Like I said, I'm just trying to not purchase body care for myself. I really just want to use what I have and just buy what I need going forward and not have a gigantic collection. That being said, I have been trying to focus my free item coupons, those up to $9.99 travel body care coupons that they send us. When I get those, I have been picking up shower gels for Andrew, which is what I did in Bourbon. This probably doesn't have any notes yet because it's a mini, but it is a classic scent. Editing me will put the notes on the screen, but yeah, I just pick out the scents that I like because he doesn't really care. So, yeah. But I also had a free item up to $16.95 coupon, and I'm really trying for myself, trying to stay away from body care again, like I said. So, I got a single wick. I picked up pumpkin apple. The notes are red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and clove buds. I almost bought the cherry almond shortbread, this candle in the single wick. I've smelled it a few times, and to be fair, this is going to contribute to what I have to say for my thoughts for what I exchanged. This cherry almond shortbread in the candle is just not blowing my socks off. In the hand soap, I feel like it smelled fantastic, but I just don't know that it's translating the best in a candle, so I contemplated the candle. I even carried it around in my bag for a minute, and then I was smelling other candles, and I was like, you know what? I don't have pumpkin apple, and I don't want pumpkin apple in a 3-wick because pumpkin apple in a 3-wick is a lot for me. I like it in a single wick, though, so that's how that one. Okay, into the actual 3-wicks that I picked up from this. I am so excited for this. I have been trying to get better on not double buying or buying more than two because I'm definitely known for that, and it's just because I think I'm going to love something or I know I'm going to either case. No matter what I do is I feel like I'm going to love it, so I buy a bunch of it, and then if I do, I do, but if not, I'm left with a bunch of candles and I'm like, okay, why did I buy so many? So I'm trying to get past that. It's not working the best. It's also not helping that I'm accidentally adding too many candles to my cart and checking out without realizing I had so many in my cart, which is probably a problem if we're being fair, but it's fine. We're not dealing with that issue right now. We're going to haul some candles. We'll start with the one that's not in the same collection line. I don't know if that makes any sense. It will in a second. It's fall apple cider. It's got, very simple packaging, but the notes are crisp red apple, caramel drizzle, and spiced cider. One thing I have to say with my trip in store today, after an appointment we had, I'm glad I went in store and I didn't just impulse buy things online because that's what I used to do. I'm trying to get past that, okay? So the candles that I thought I probably would have bought at least 2 or 3 of, I was like, one will do. I am trying really hard to get my mindset like that where I only need one. I don't need more than one. I can handle just one. And These candles are out for a long time, not to mention there's SAS at the end of the season. What I'm really trying to get myself in the habit of doing is buying one of something, especially if it's a new scent that I don't know of. Even if it isn't a new scent, just buying one. And if I burn that one and I'm like, wow, I really love this one, picking up more at subsequent sales, because it's not that they're not going to have other sales, and I'll probably have another coupon the next time they do that, or the next time that, it's just, I'm trying to get myself out of the mindset of I need to buy like 3 or 4 the first time, just because they're going to sit on the shelves for a while coming up, and I might see some of them for 75% at SAS. So I'm just working on slowing my roll on buying so many at once. Oh, fall apple cider. Oh my gosh, it really is. Fall apple cider. I think this is fantastic. I think it's probably going to be light if I'm going to give it a fair cold sniff assumption. It's probably going to be a lighter candle, but that's okay. Fall apple cider, had I bought this one as a blind buy online, I would have bought probably 4 of them, because I was like, there's no way I'm not going to love this. And while I do enjoy it, I think I'm probably not going to be overly impressed with how it burns to the point that I need a bunch immediately. You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense? Probably not, but it's okay. So I picked up 1 fall apple cider. Let's move on, Angela. Holy cow. All right. I guess they're not all in the same collection. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I only had that 1 cider one in that packaging. I have 2 in this next packaging collection. The first one is Marshmallow Fireside. This label packaging, 10 out of 10, so cute. The notes are toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, and crystallized amber. Love Marshmallow Fireside. I don't know who doesn't love Marshmallow Fireside. It's classic for a reason, right? Okay, so in that same collection line, I had to get this one. It doesn't say it's new, but I don't know when it came out before, recently, like right now. This is Maple Pumpkin. Again, the packaging label is adorable. I don't think it's a luminary, but even if it's not, still so cute. The notes are pumpkin spice, sweet maple syrup, and brown sugar. Oh my gosh, this is right up my alley of thing. Oh, it's so good. It's definitely one I'm going to have to burn and see if I want more of before the season ends and the candles are gone. But, oh, that one smells so good. Okay, so the next 2 are in the same packaging line, like I said. This first one is one that I probably would have impulse bought 4 of had I just bought it online, not smelled it first. And it's because I have the soap from last year. And I love the soap from last year. This is Farmhouse Pumpkin and Spice. The label. Oh my gosh, the label. It has these little raised accents for all of the different parts. It's so cute. The labeling for all of fall this year. Fantastic job. Farmhouse Pumpkin and Spice is not a bad scent. There's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, I have last year's soap. And I loved it in the soap. I was like, man, this smells so good in the soap. So good. Hope they come up with it in a candle. And then they come up with it in a candle this year. And it smells a lot like spiced pumpkin and patchouli, which I brought up from my basement. This one's from 2022. The notes are rich pumpkin, warm patchouli, and a touch of cinnamon sugar. And again, this is heirloom pumpkin, patchouli, and fall spices. They smell really similar, but smelling them right next to each other, you can smell the teeny tiny little differences. But they're very, very similar. If you like one, you'll like the other. And if you don't, you'll probably not like the other. So when it comes to me, I'm your frou-frou gourmand lover. I am that person when it comes to scents, and that just is what it is. If you aren't, it's okay. I enjoy people who have other scent preferences than me, but I would have bought so many of these. Impulse bought so many. I'm very glad I did not. It smells good. I will burn it around Thanksgiving because it's a very heavy, strong scent. Maybe not this year because I still have this one to burn around Thanksgiving time, and they're, like I said, they're very similar, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so the last one in that packaging that I ended up picking up is actually a third. It's the third one that I have officially in my collection. It's the Harvest Gathering. The labeling, oh my gosh, they just do it for me. It just looks so nice. So nice. So nice. I love Harvest Gathering. Oh my gosh. Okay, the notes are fresh picked apple, autumn berries, and clove buds. Seriously, I love the labeling. I'm not going to be able to stop talking about it because I love the labeling of all of fall this year. Of like fall 2, I guess I should officially designate it as, because that's what it is. But yeah, so like I said, I have 2 of this Fancy Lid Harvest Gathering that came out last year. I think it was last year, maybe the year before. I don't remember. But it's this candle, and I have a couple of them still, and I like them. I like the fact that they're fancy lids and stuff like that. But honestly, this labeling blows the labeling to the fancy lid packaging out of the water. So, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. But the scent, Harvest Gathering, is a good scent. It's a good, like I said, when it gets colder, but it's not like super heavy Thanksgiving. I know Harvest Gathering is like a typical Thanksgiving candle, but like for me, it's like early November time instead of late November time, because at least for me, like weather-wise, it's when it's like still transitioning from warm to cold, at least to like really cool. It smells good. Like I said, it's very likely I'm not burning this specific packaging this year, but it's okay. It'll be fine. But yeah, so this is my haul for you. I totally did not expect hauling this many things. Like I said, I had 2 candles to exchange. Oh, that's right. Let's go into this one. Okay, so the candles I exchanged 1 cherry almond shortbread, unburned, and 1 pumpkin s'mores, also unburned, because I had bought 4 of them. I just don't want to talk about that anymore, but I am working through the one that I'm going to be reviewing. That review will be up soon. The review for cherry almond shortbread will be up soon. I don't want anybody to think I don't like them because I'm talking about the fact that I'm exchanging them and I'm also going to be reviewing them, but it's fine. I'm not exchanging all of them. I'm just getting myself out of my impulse habits and trying to correct all of that. And still, I'm a work in progress, guys. But like I said, I had 3 cherry almond shortbreads and 4 or 5 pumpkin s'mores. And I'm just not going to keep... I have this one, and I have 1 more new one down in my basement. And then I have 1 that I'm working through, a pumpkin s'mores. And then I think I have 2 down in my basement still. But it's okay. That's okay. I really do enjoy the scent just under the candle lamp more than anything, more than burning. But they're not my favorite, not to the point that I should have bought so many. Like I had said with the hand soap thing with the cherry almond shortbread, not sure why the hand soap smells better to me, but it does. But personally, I feel like when I've made my own wax melts with cherry almond for the scent, like it smells good, like the fragrance oil smells fantastic, but when it's actually applied to like wax, I don't know why, but it's just not doing it for me. It still smells good, but it's just not what I want. It's just not what I want, and this isn't what I want either. So it's not that I don't love it, but it's just not something that I need to hoard and stock up a bunch on. So that's why those 2 got exchanged. But yeah, that's the whole story behind that. Yeah, I not doing any more hauls. I enjoy utilizing the exchange thing with candles with Bath and Body Works. Of course, I don't want to abuse it. Of course not. Of course not. But like within reason and rights, I will totally use the exchange policy, because especially with how much I shop there, like it's not like I don't ever shop there. So yeah, I enjoy this. I had a great day being able to go do this. They have pumpkin spice lattes back at Starbucks. I got a bunch of fall candles from Bath and Body Works. Man, I'm doing good today. We're doing good. I hope everybody out there is also having a good time, and I hope you're starting to feel the fall feelings. And if you think it's too early, you know what? Don't listen to me. Don't worry about what I say, and feel fall when you feel fall. Okay. Thank you so much for watching my kind of random Bath and Body Works candle haul. Fall candle haul. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. Until next time.